What up, peeps? It's your boy, Church Boy, back again with another video just for you. Yo, what's been good? How you been? Where you been? Man, yo, I've been busy. I'm tired of working on music for other people. I know that, man. It's definitely draining. You know, I need to work on my own projects instead of other people's projects. I mean, other people's projects pay me money, but geez, I want to do something for myself for a change. But I've been horribly busy. But it's all good though. You guys don't want to hear about my problems. You don't want to hear about that. But I was in the comment section and I saw a couple comments and I saw the recommendations as well. Thank you guys for watching, by the way. I saw some recommendations here, and one of the recommendations I saw was Tom McDonald and Adam Calhoun again, you know, and I'm gonna check it out. It's called Race War. You know, they really suggested that I listen to this song. So according to the two previous songs I heard from Tom McDonald and Adam Calhoun, man, they are definitely kicking some knowledge, you know. So I'm actually excited to hear this song. So without further ado, here's Tom McDonald and Adam Calhoun performing Race War. Let's do this.
It's okay to be racist, as long as you hating on the Caucasians, teaching white kids that their shade's the same as school shooters and rapists. Maybe I'm tripping because the white children have been getting taught that they got white privilege by the white guys in the high heels who identify as the white women. I'm not proud to be white, but I'm fine with it, because I'm not allowed to have pride in it, because the colonizers and the white bigots made white history my business. I ain't never gonna give a damn if you like me. I ain't gon' trip when they stereotype me. I'm a white boy, and a white boy like me knows that all lives matter. Bite me. When I was younger, they taught me to never see color, to treat every man as if he was my brother.
Hold up. I hate to stop it this early, but this guy, he's spitting. This guy is spitting. Man, I'm new to this whole Tom McDonald thing, so forgive me, man, but I can't even bob to the music because I want to absorb these lyrics, man. This is fire.
Brother, but now that we're grown up, we hate one another for all of the ways that we struggle and suffer. They coming for blood and we running for cover. The government wants us divided and dumber, addicted and drunk in the gutter, so we never wake up and never recover. Call me culture vulture because I rap good. I don't pop Zans or smoke backwoods, but they call me a wigger and label me Hitler and hate like I'm wearing a Klan hood. It ain't left or right or black or white, it's good and evil. Elite folks hate normal people. United we stand and divided we fall. America, we gotta get real. You were segregated, that was not fair. You were enslaved, they did not care. But you were never on a plantation and my generation was not there. That's trauma in your DNA, causing what we see today. I pray to God you staying strong, don't want to see no man in pain. You white folks, I'm embarrassed. Some of y'all are such Karens. That prejudice you inherited was racism from your parents. Get that poison out your veins. Whites and blacks are all the same. They want us in our graves, just let me try to explain. I swear they want us in a race war, dying every day for whose lives matter more. I won't be dying in the race war. Our government is paid for, 'cause our lives matter more.
Yo, wow. He just that verse right there should be broadcasted from the mountaintops. I mean, that right there, man, that's powerful. It's definitely controversial for sure. It's controversial, man. And I want to talk about it a bit. But let's see what Adam Calhoun has to say. I'm loving the message so far. I'm loving the message.
If you born black, you lose. Might as well go get that. You gon' die before you 25, get shot over your shoes. You gon' get killed by police even when you follow the rules. If you listen to the news, you gon' believe all this is true. I ain't feel no white guilt. They don't ride for me when I'm killed. I guess white lies don't matter, it's sad, but that's the way that I feel. I feel like they feel like I don't know what they all call me. Cis white male, bigot, racist, he's a Nazi. That's not me. I'm not one of these white liberal commies who think black America needs allies in their army. Your neighborhood's all gay and claim you pro-black, but you faking. Guys are dying on the pavement. All your hashtags won't save them. That ain't gangster. People begging for their life still. I know white people who can't afford to pay their light bill, who might feel like they the ones who losing their life, when the worst thing you could be is not ashamed to be white. White privilege is a system they position for division. If you black, you go to prison. If you white, you're like.
Ooh, he said the worst thing you can do is not ashamed to be white. Oh, ooh. My bad. I'm gonna let him go on.
It's different, take some money, race religion, sprinkle in some ammunition, and make everyone believe that the other team is the villain. I ain't pro-black, I ain't pro-white, I'm pro-American. Every color turns up bones one day when you bury them. Whites and blacks are all the same. They want us in our graves, just let me try to explain.
I swear they want us in a race war, dying every day for whose lives matter more. I won't be dying in the race war. Our government is paid for, 'cause our lives matter more.
All right, man. Hey, Adam Calhoun, yeah, he got me on this one. He's spitting. He's spitting. When he say that the media is telling you to feel a certain way, and a lot of people in this country are feeling that way. You know, the media is telling you, hey, you should hate this group of people or feel this way about this group of people, and we're listening to them. Oh man, I got something I want to say about this. I really do, but I want to talk about the music. You guys in the comment section told me that Adam Calhoun makes the beats and his girlfriend does the filming of the videos. They're a dynamic team. I'm loving this. This is great. She's doing great with the video shoots. He's perfect on the beats. That beat, of course, I come from the church. My musical background is gospel. You know, I play gospel 4 days a week. You know, I produce gospel music 4 days a week. You know, so it's in my DNA. So that melody that he's playing, that is a very common gospel quartet groove. Where are they? They are they're yeah, that is a very, very common quartet gospel groove. And if you don't believe me, there's a group that's been out for quite some time. They're a gospel quartet group. They're a fire group. They're Tim Rogers and the Fellas. Tim Rogers and the Fellas, very, very, very good. Also, the Canton Spirituals are a very, very good gospel quartet group, and they have grooves very, very similar to this. I'm pretty sure 3 or 4 of their songs have that same exact groove. Very nice, very attractive, very alluring. I love it. I love that. The beat is fire. But I just had to, I was listening to the melody and I'm like, oh, I know that melody. Like I know that style of bass line, but let's let him continue on.
They want us in a race war, dying in the streets. Should be us against them, but it's you against me. Ain't nobody gonna win, everybody gonna see that the color of your skin don't change the color that you bleed.
I swear they want us in a race war, dying every day for whose lives matter more. I won't be dying in the race war. Our government is paid for, 'cause our lives matter
more. Okay. All right, now I gotta say, first off, you guys gotta forgive me for not bobbing to the music while they were performing their verses. I just wanted to absorb all of the lyrics. You know, I wanted to hear what they were saying, and once again, Adam Calhoun and Tom McDonald, man, they went ham. They really did, and I'm a fan now. Like I'm a fan. I mean, I was a fan before. Now it's official. I'm a fan. I love this message. I love what they both said. Yo, Tom McDonald's like, yo, I wasn't there when slavery happened. You know, that's you know, my ancestors were, but I wasn't. I mean, I think you guys told me he was from Canada though, right? But yet and still, you know, a lot of white people I know, their ancestors were here when slavery was active, but they weren't. You know, they weren't, and I get it. I understand the message, and on my side, you know, my ancestors were involved in slavery, but you know, I wasn't. You know, like I'm pretty sure if my ancestors can compare my life to theirs, they'll be jealous. They would be jealous, and maybe a little mad because I'm not doing what they think I should be doing, you know? Like, yeah, I mean, I get it, man. I get it. Yo, and Adam Calhoun, man, when he talked about the media, man, everyone watches like CNN and they watch these media outlets, and they're being told how to feel, and I can't stand it. I hate it, man. I hate when people play the race card. I know race is big, but I don't think racism is as big as people make it out to be. So like race is big, but I don't think racism is this giant that people make it out to be. Like it makes me think of a situation when I was young. I always got a story. When I hear songs like this, like I always say, a good song will always take you back to a time in your life that was very pivotal. I don't care. It does for me. And this song makes me think about when I was very interested in this girl. I was interested in this girl. I'm gonna tell it. I don't care. I don't care. I'm gonna tell the story. I don't care. I like this girl. I was very young. Okay. And she was from down south. She's from Louisiana, and she was a Creole girl, meaning that she was a black girl, but she had high yellow skin and like green eyes or something. So I had never seen anything like that. And then when she started talking, she had that accent. She had that country twang. Hey, how you doing? And I was like, oh man. She was tall. She was like 6 foot. She was tall, and I loved, oh man. But anyway, I could talk about her all day. I was interested in this girl, and we were talking for a little while. We exchanged information. We kicked it a couple times, and she invited me over her house like midday. I got off work around 2:30. So the day prior to me coming over there, she called me and said, hey, come by when you get off work. I'm like, yeah, I get off work around 2:30. I'm going to swing by. Well, I worked in a factory, and we know how factories work. All of us, if you ever worked in a factory, sometimes, they let you go home early, and when they offered me to go home early, I was like, cool, I'll take it. I'm out. I'm about to go over old girl house. I didn't call her before I went over there. Stupid me. I thought it was all cool. I thought I could just show up because the invite was active. And I did. I showed up. Didn't call her. I pull up and I start approaching her house. And as I'm approaching her door, like 20 feet away from her door, the door is opening. And some white dude is walking out, like some white dude, and she was following out behind him, and she, this is crazy. She acted as if like I was a stalker or something, like, oh, whoa, wait a minute. Hey, hold up. Oh, you invited me over here. And she basically put a battery in his back, and he wanted to fight, like thinking he was defending her honor. And I'm like, first thing I do, I'm all right, whatever, bro. What's up? And we started like circling each other. We were going in a circle. We both had our dukes up. And I said something to him. I said, while I had my dukes up, I was like, bro, I don't even want to fight you, bro. I ain't even trying to fight you. And he still had his dukes up, but he backed up. And he was like, I ain't trying to fight you either, bro. And we both started just walking to our cars. That was all we said to each other. That was it. I walked back to my car without saying a word to old girl. She's sitting there watching with her popcorn. She's sitting there watching. I walked towards my car. He walked towards his car. And as we were walking towards our cars, we were like, kind of like checking back, looking at each other, making sure there was no sneak attack going on. And I remember that. Very, very vividly. And I never talked to her again. I'm not sure if he ever did, but I never talked to her again. But the moral of the story is we communicated. Like, we talked. This lady, she wanted us to hate each other. She wanted us to fight each other. She was the media. She was the media, man. She wanted us to fight each other. And until I spoke those words to him, like he didn't know how I felt. He thought I wanted to fight him too. And I expressed to him, hey, I ain't even trying to fight you. I don't want to fight you. And he processed it like, damn, I don't want to fight you either. And yeah, man, that was a situation that could have turned ugly. It could have turned ugly, but we communicated, we talked. And I think that's what's missing in our society right now. In our country, man, a lot of us, we hate each other because we've been programmed to hate each other. And we mainly only hate each other because we're not communicating with each other. We don't take the time to communicate with each other. That's what's missing. This song made me think of that. I don't know. You know, when Adam Calhoun said it was like the media and, you know, how they want us to hate each other and all that, it made me think of that situation with the old girl from Louisiana. Man. But yeah, man, that's crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy for even relating it to that story, but that's what it made me think about. But I love the song. I definitely love the song, man. It's a good progression. The beat was fire. The message was definitely on point, man. And I'm becoming one of those super fans. I mean, what you call it? Hog? Hangover Gang? Hey, where can I buy a shirt? I want one of those Hog shirts. Yo, I'm down. I'm a fan, man. I like this duo, Tom McDonald and Adam Calhoun, man. This is fire. I like this. But let me know what y'all guys think. Let me know what y'all think. But don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. But above anything else, love each other. Take care of each other. Peace. God bless.